Hi guys. Today I'm going to discuss about volleyball. So, what is volleyball? Volleyball is a team sport in which two teams of six players are separated by a net. Each team tries to score points by grounding a ball on the other team's court under organized rule. It has been part of the official program of the Summer Olympic Games since Tokyo in 1964. A brief history of volleyball. Originally known as Minotep Volleyball was the brainchild of American William G. Morgan, who came up with the idea for the new sport in 1895. So, as a student in Springfield College in Massachusetts, he had a best friend named James, who in 1891 invented the basketball. After they graduated, Morgan went to become a director of physical education at YMCA, Massachusetts, and it was there that he devised his new sport, which was designed to be a combination of basketball, baseball, tennis, and handball. Morgan was keen to his sports to offer less physical intense and demanding alternative to Naismith's basketball. On that it would be appeal to be a far broader range of age and physical abilities. Describing his early experimentations, he said, "In search of an appropriate game, tennis occurred to me, but this requires rackets, balls, net, and other equipment. So it was eliminated, but the idea of a net seems a good one. We raised it to be a height of 6 feet and 6 inches in 9.8 meters from ground, just above the head of an average man. We needed a ball, and among those we tried a basketball bladder, but it was too light and too slow. We therefore tried the basketball itself, which was too big and too heavy for the volleyball game. It was not until 1900s that a specifically designed ball, lighter and smaller, was devised, which opened up a whole new range of tactical and technical possibilities for the sport. The offensive style of setting and spiking was the first showcase in 1916. In the Philippines, over the years, the followed rules of the sport were further refined and standardized in 1917. The scoring system per game was changed from 21 to 15 points, while in 1920 the rule stipulating the maximum of 3 hits per team was instituted. Until the early 1930s, volleyball was the most part of the game of the leisure and recreational, and there were only few international activities and competitions. There were different rules of the game that various parts of the world. However, nation championships were played in many countries. For instance, the Eastern Europe, where a level of the play had reached the remarkable standards. The sport took a huge step forward in 1947 with the creation of the Federation International de Volleyball, the FIVB. 2 years later, the inaugural World Championship took place in Prague, Czechoslovakia. Volleyball made its Olympic debut in Tokyo in 1964, where the USSR taking men's gold and the host nation winning the women's competition. Volleyball has witnessed a particularly impressive growth spurt over the last 2 decades, fueled by expansion of international competitions such as the FIVB World Championship of the FIVB World League and the FIVB World Grand Prix, the FIVB World Cup, and the FIVB Grand Championship Cup. Not to mention, of course, the Olympic Games, where both indoor and beach version now enjoy huge popularity. Today, over 120 years after it was conceived, volleyball is played more than 800 million people worldwide. A fact that would surely leave its creator William Morgan, whose goal was to create a sport to open all, a huge amount of satisfaction. The rules of the game: volleyball. Volleyball is one of the most fun, exciting, and popular sports in the world. The game, originally called mintonnet, when it was invented in Holyoke, Massachusetts in 1895, has developed into what we call known as indoor volleyball. The sport has evolved further to be played various disciplines and formats across different surfaces based on the same set of court rules. The basics. The basic rules in volleyball are the same across all variations of the sport. Play is typically organized with two teams organized in a formation on either side of a net. Each team attempts to score points by sending the ball over the net of to their opponents with the goal of having the ball hit the ground and each rally. To begin, play once team serves the ball over the net and opposing team. Once the serve has been received, the receiving team has up to three contacts before they must send the ball back over the net. To continue the rally continues with each team allowed as many as three consecutive touches until either of the team makes a kill, grounding the ball on the opponent court and winning the rally. A team commits a fault and loses the rally. The team that wins the rally is awarded points and deserves the ball to start the next rally. Players rotate clockwise around the court in a set order depending on who has the possession of the ball. More rallies consist of the first two touches used to set up an attack where the team tries to pull the ball in the most advantageous position possible to score a point against the other team by sending the ball over the net. In either way of the opponents are unable to keep the ball from hitting the ground. Players can legally contact the ball with any part of the body. So here's the equipment that you need to play volleyball. Volleyball balls, volleyball shorts, volleyball t-shirt, volleyball shoes, volleyball braces, sleeves and pads, volleyball court, volleyball net, and poles, and volleyball penalty cards. That's all what you need in the volleyball. Yes.
Ay, nakakaya nag-try pa. Advance. Okay. Ah, fuck. Sakit.
Alam na, kaya mo na pala. Ano maganda? Wala ka sa'yo.
Marunong ko mag-scooter. Hindi ako may scooter.
Eh,
Oo, nag-try ako last time sa scooter dito sa Kadian. Mahirap ako mag-scooter. Ano lang, kung kaya ko lang, i-drive yung mini-scooter. Oo, kasi kapag yung scooter, matapos ako.
hindi, balik na siya. Ako, paano yung kasi
Sakit na biya siya.
Rest ka muna?
Okay mo lang. Bakit na yun dyan?
So, ito nga guys. Lala, nag-rep. Doon ka, kabila ka.
The pain. The pain. Ay, tumatak.
Joke lang.
Wala lang mata yung ginigil ko lang. Oh, mumu, nagotolo. Bakit ako man, motor?
Sige lang, sige lang, sige lang. Illegal private or industrial. Line violation. Legal hit. Delay of service. Over the lip. Net foul. Legal back row attack. Legal attack. Legal block. Ball touch. Four minutes. Double hit. Ball out inbound. Out of bounds. Beginning serve. That's all, thank you.